Excel chapter 6, case problem number 1. Okay, copy 6.4 Word Excel file into your working folder and then save it as Case1. Okay. And then, okay, B3, write your name in B3 and date. Okay, number 3. Okay, in the inventory worksheet, so we have a bunch of data here. So from this, we will remove the duplicates. So use the remove duplicate. So click any place in this range. So let's remove the duplicates. So click the data and click this remove duplicate. Alright, so from this, let's select everything. So if there are any records with the same information, with the selected field names, then you will detect the duplicates. So click OK. So there are 5 duplicates. So is it true? Yes, so Excel reports 5 duplicates. So click OK. So we have removed 5 records. So right now we have only, okay, we have 537 rows. It was before, before remove, there were 5 more records here. Okay, next, okay, convert the data range into the Excel work table, Excel table. So select any place in the range, click Insert tab, and then Table, so that we can convert this one into a table. So make sure the range is correct. A4 to H537, we have a data. This table has a header, so check on this one and then click OK. Alright, and then the table name. The table name is inventory underscore TBL. So that is the table name. Okay, hit enter. Number 5, sort the data by ascending order of these 3 levels. So when we sort this, okay, click the Home tab. Here is Sort and Filter, Custom Sort. So the first level will be Warehouse. At another level, Sort by Bin. Another level, Sort by Part ID. So we added level of sorts by these 3 fields. And they are all in ascending order like this. Okay, click OK. So we sorted by warehouse, and then once warehouse has the same record, it is sorted by bin, and it has same number as like this one, then it will be sorted by part ID. And part ID is this one. Alright, number 6. Insert a new field named inventory value between stock quantity and reorder. Okay, stock quantity and reorder is this. So click reorder quantity and right click on this field name and insert table columns to the left. And the column 1 should be replaced by inventory value. Inventory value, enter. Okay, calculate the inventory value by multiplying. We want to multiply E5. So click E6, E5. Click E5. Okay. Wait a minute. Click E5 by E5, F5. Oh, sorry. Oh, this is G5. Sorry. This cell is G6, G5, right? G5. So at this G5, enter equal sign, and then click E5. And then multiply by, so asterisk, click F5, enter. So that's the inventory value. and they are in currency format. The currency is dollar sign, it goes in front of the numbers, and accounting means dollar sign goes to the beginning of each cell. So since this is in currency format, so leave it as it is. Resize the column to fit the data. So this will be okay. Alright, J4, click J4. Okay, click J4, so we will add another column, restock. Enter. So this restock is, okay, we will use if function. So if function means, if some condition is true, then it will enter yes. If it is false, then it will print out no, right? So equal sign, type if, parenthesis. So the condition is, okay, the condition is, so if F5 is less than or equal to reorder quantity, F5. So if F5, so click F5 is less than or equal to, click H5, H5. Okay, comma, so if this condition is true, the stock quantity is less than the order quantity. If this is true, then it will display yes. So double quote, enter yes, double quote, comma. And if this is false, then no will be displayed. So double quote, no, double quote, close parenthesis, enter. So let's check. So 190 is less than this number? No. 170 is less than this number? Yes. 230 is less than this number? No. So and so on. So we have yes and no on this column. Okay, K4. K4 type restock indicator. Enter. So restock indicator is this. So we will use if function as well. So click K5 equals if parenthesis if the restock field, so restock field which is J5 is equal to yes. So equal sign and then double quote yes, double quote, comma. So if this one is yes, then it will display 1, otherwise, comma, otherwise it will display 0, close parenthesis. So no 0, yes is 1. Yes is 1, otherwise 0. Make sense? Okay, L4. So click L4, type restock QTY, enter. And this field will be equal sign. Okay, use your mouse to enter the formula equal to. So this will be the restock indicator. So K5. So click K5, restock indicator times. Times the difference between. So put parenthesis, difference between I5 and F5. So click I5 minus F5. And then close parenthesis, enter. Okay, so this is our formula. Our formula is this. So this is equal to F5 multiplied by parenthesis. Let me move it. So it looks like this. Okay, parenthesis, click, minus, click, close parenthesis. Okay, enter. Alright, M4. So click another one, M4, and this will be restock cost. Restock cost. Okay, this will be the formula, so that is equal to, okay, multiply L5. Multiply this L5 by, so click L5 and then asterisk E5. So click E5, enter. And then we have a shop, so why don't we increase the cell width so that we have, so this displays the whole number. Alright, so that is number 10. And number 11, okay, filter the inventory table to show only records where the restock field equals yes. So this is the restock field, right? Restock. So click this arrow, and then we are doing filtering, right? So click this arrow, and then deselect no. So we select only yes. Click OK. So this one filters all the records with the restock value yes. Yes. Okay, now freeze the pane. Okay. Now copy the filter table and then paste it into the restock list worksheet. Restock worksheet. Okay, move this one to the right. So restock worksheet is this one. Okay, so let's select this field or this table. So click A4 and then drag it all the way down to 520, right? You see it M520, right? So Control C, and then where is the restock list? List, and then click A4 and then paste, Control V. So we just copy the filter data in the table in this worksheet. Okay, number 12. Okay, in this worksheet, add subtotal row. Okay, subtotal row at each change in the warehouse. So warehouse, we have a row 1, row 2, and so on. So after this, each warehouse we will insert subtotal. Okay, subtotal, and this will show the sum of the quantity and cost only. So for the sum, what's the function code name for the sum? Is it 9? Do you remember? The subtotal function has an argument. The first argument should include the function number. So the function, if the sum is related to the sum, then we will use 9, right? 9. Okay. So we can insert the subtotal. So subtotal is in the insert tab, right? Was it in the insert tab, subtotal? Sorry, data, right? Sorry. Click the data tab in the outline group. Click the subtotal. Okay, the subtotal we will use. Okay, the subtotal will be for the warehouse. For the warehouse, so row 1, row 2, and row 3, and the value will be restock quantity, right? Restock quantity and the restock costs, and then there will be sum, right? Sum. So sum is okay. Sum. Click OK. So for the warehouse, and then after each row there is sum, right? Sum, total of these two, restock quantity and restock cost. For row 1, and this should be row 2, right? Row 2, row 3, and so on. And finally we have the total, subtotal, with the whole total. Alright, freeze the pane. Okay, restock lists worksheet E5. So move up to E5, click E5. E5, and then we will apply the freeze pane. So freeze pane is in the page layout, right? View tab, view tab. The freeze pane is here. So click the freeze pane arrow, select this one. So this means this will freeze the rows above the selected cell and then left of the selected cell. So as you move up, this row doesn't change, right? As you move to the right, then all the way up to here this column does not change. free spin, right? Up, down, left, right. Okay, return to the inventory worksheet and clear the filter. Clear the filter. So in the data tab, disable the filter. So click this filter button. Okay, number 15. Insert slicer. Okay, so this time we will insert a slicer. So insert and then slide. Okay, in the insert tab, here is a slicer in the filter screw, right? Click slicer. Okay, so from this one, we will select two filters, which is, where is this slicer? Okay, warehouse and blind field. Warehouse. Select warehouse and bins field. So click this one, and then we will move this to. So select hold down the control key and click another slice. So you selected two slice, right? Two slice. Control X. Click the report tab, reports worksheet. Click A4 and then paste. Click any place in the worksheet, move one slice on a side. Okay, place the warehouse over A4 to A7. So click this warehouse slice, make it A4 to A7. Okay, and then move the bin to A9. And then A16. All right, and then for warehouse, click warehouse. Okay, click the warehouse slicer and then click the options tab. Change the number of columns to 4, enter. Click the bins slicer and change the number of columns to 3, enter. So we have all the informations placed in one pane. Okay, number 16. Okay, calculate the following summary statistics. D5. Okay, D5's items. So we will use subtotal, right? Subtotal. So equals subtotal parenthesis count A. So count A is number 3, right? Count A. Or you can type, or you can select this count A. And part ID. So inventory table. So type inventory table, inventory underscore TBL, bracket, open bracket, and the field name is part ID. Part ID, close bracket, close parenthesis, enter. Okay, and we will repeat this one for others. Okay, equal sign, subtotal, parenthesis. Okay, for this is the sum, not count A, sum. So sum is number 9, right? Number 9. So you can type 9, comma. And then the table name is inventory. Inventory underscore TBL, bracket. The field name is stock QTY, right? Stock QTY. Stock QTY. This one, bracket, parenthesis. Okay, inventory value, D7. Okay, D7 is equal to subtotal. Now we will repeat this one again and again. This is for sum, so 9, comma, inventory underscore TBL, bracket. Okay, this is inventory value. Close bracket, close parenthesis. Now item to restock. Subtotal number subtotal, parenthesis, number 9, comma, inventory TBL, bracket. Okay, this is restock, right? Restock indicator. Click the restock in, let me see, this is, the D8 is restock indicator field. So select this restock indicator, close bracket, close parenthesis. Now D9, okay, D9 is the difference between, okay, now this is equal to difference between D5 and D8. So click D5 minus D8. Okay, and then return the total number of items that do not require restocking. Okay, so we just calculated this. Okay, number D10. So cell D10 is apply subtotal. So equals subtotal. This is the sum, so number 9. And the table name, inventory underscore TBL, bracket. The field name is restock cost. Restock cost is scroll down a little bit. So we have a restock cost. Then close bracket, close parenthesis, enter. Right, so we have done this one. Okay, insert a pie chart. Okay, insert a pie chart of the data in C8, D9. Select C8, D9. So we select these two rows, 2 columns. And then pie chart. Okay, pie chart. So insert pie chart. Then move it. So we want to move it to where? C11, D18. C11 is here. D18 is around here. Okay, and then remove the chart title. So here, click charts, add charts, element arrow, chart title is none. Something is not right. Okay, I selected wrong one, right? This C8 to D9, right? C8 to D9, right? C8 to D9. This one, right? Okay, let's try it again. Okay, let's remove it. Let's do it again. So select D8 to D9, C8 to D9, insert tab. So remove this one and move it in D11 to C11 to D18. All right, and then we will include the data labels. So add the data labels here, where probably make it best fit. Let's make it a best fit. And then click this, double click on this data label. So we have a data labels options pane here. So from this, select percentage and then deselect value. So this will display only the percentage. So the location of this label is best fit. So it can be any place. So I'll leave it as default on best fit. Okay. Now use the slicer to show the result for items only in warehouse row 1 and bin 9. Okay, so close this one, this pane. So select row 1 and then bin 9. So as you click, so as you select this, the data changes, right? The data changes, row data changes. So we will select row 1 and bin 9. So we should have these numbers. Okay, we are done for this exercise.